Hello P4 students! It's math time again. This is Miss Claire and let's continue our lesson for chapter 3, addition and subtraction. In this video, you will learn more about subtraction and you can find this lesson in your learner's book pages 36 until 46. This lesson will help you to learn to subtract without renaming, to subtract with renaming, and to solve word problems involving subtraction. Okay, P4, are you ready to learn subtraction? Come on, let's start. I have here an example. Subtract 25 from 89. Okay, I will teach you other way of subtracting numbers without using the vertical form, like this. So we have 89 minus 25. Let's separate 80 and 9. And also 20 and 5. We can subtract 80 minus 20. It's easier, right? 80 minus 20 equals 60. Then 9 minus 5, it will give us 4. After that, you will add 60 and 4. So 60 plus 4. And that is 64. So 89 minus 25 equals 64. Okay. Another way to subtract is like this. 867 minus 332. Let's subtract these numbers by place values. Let's start with hundreds. We have 867 minus 300 because we have 300 from 332. So we take 300 from 800, it will become 500, right? So 567. After that, we subtract tens, 30. So 567 minus 30, so 60 minus 30 is 30. So we have 537. After that, the ones. So we will subtract 2. So we will subtract 2 from 7. 7 minus 2, that is 5. So the answer then is 535. So 867 minus 332 is equal to 535. Another problem, another example. Find the difference between 564 and 42. When we see difference, children, it means we will subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. So we have 564. Then we will put our numbers in a place value chart like this. So it will be easier for us to subtract. So this is what we call the vertical form. When we subtract like this, we will start from the smallest place value, and that is ones. So we will start from 1. So we have 4 ones minus 2 ones. So we take out 2. And how many left? Yes, 2 ones. Next, 6 tens minus 4 tens. We take out 4 tens. And how many tens left? Yes, 2 tens. Then for the 500s, we did not take anything, so we will just copy the 500s. So 564 minus 42 is 522. Another example, children, I have here. Find the difference between 879 and 247. So 879. Again, we will put our numbers in a vertical form like this. And we will start subtracting from the ones place. So we have 9 minus 7. We take 7 and we have 2 left here. Next, 7 tens minus 4 tens. We have 3 tens. Then, in hundreds place, we have 8 hundreds minus 200. So we take 2 hundreds. So how many hundreds left? Yes, 6 hundreds. So 879 minus 247 is 632. Another problem. Find the difference between 525 and 187. Again, let's put our numbers in a vertical form. Make sure that you aligned the numbers in their proper place value. So we will start subtracting from the ones place. So we have 5 minus 7. We cannot subtract 7 from 5 because 7 is bigger than 5. So what are we going to do? First, we will rename this 10 here, the 110. When we say rename, we will change this 110 into ones, and that is equal to 10 ones. So our ones now becomes 15. So because we take 110, and our tens becomes 110. Okay, so we can subtract now 7 from 15. So and that is 8. So we have 8 ones. Next, we have only 110 here. We cannot take 8 tens from 110. So we will rename this 100 here. And we will change it into 10 tens. So our hundreds becomes 400s because we take the 100. And our tens becomes 11 tens. So we can take 8 now from 11, and that is, if we take 8, yes, we have 3 tens. Next, we have 400s. We will take 100. Yes, and we have 300. So 525 minus 187 is 338. Okay, next. How about children if our problem is like this? Find the difference between 700 and 536. So we have 700. As you observe, tens and ones are empty. So how are we going to solve this kind of problem? First, we will rename this 100 into 10. So it will become 10 tens. And our hundreds become 6. Okay, next, how about the ones? To get the ones, we will rename this 110 here into 10 ones. See? And our tens becomes 9. 9 tens because we already take 110. And our ones now becomes 10. Now we can subtract 6 from 10, right? So we take 6. How many left? 4. Yes. Next, 9 tens. So we have 9 tens minus 3 tens. We take out 3. How many left? 6 tens. Next, we have 600s and we take 500s. How many hundreds left? 100. So children, 700 minus 536 is 164. So that's how we subtract numbers like this. Remember to rename the hundreds into tens, then rename the 110 into ones. Now we will try to practice subtracting without using the number disk. For example, subtract 568 from 738. So we have 738 minus 568. First, we will subtract first the ones place. 8 minus 8, yes, it's 0. Next, 3 tens minus 6 tens, we cannot take 6 from 3, so we will take 100 from 7. And the 700 becomes 6. And the 100 we rename into 10 tens, so our 3 becomes 13. So we have 13 tens. So 13 minus 6 is 7 tens. And now we have 600 minus 500, and it will give us 100. So 738 minus 568 is equal to 170. Okay, now let's try to solve word problem. I have here a problem. Let's read. Henry sold 450 bowls of noodles on Saturday. He sold 150 fewer bowls of noodles on Sunday. How many bowls did he sell on Sunday? So which day Henry sold more? Yes, it's Saturday. And Sunday is fewer. So we will use a bar to represent our problem like this. Saturday is 450 noodles or bowls of noodles. On Saturday that is only fewer than Saturday by 150. So how to get Sunday? How to solve? Yes, we will subtract. So 450 minus 150 is 300. So Henry sold 300 bowls on Sunday, and that is 300. So we have now the Saturday, which is 450, and Sunday is 300. Now I have a question. How many bowls of noodles did he sell on both days? Okay, reserve your answers during our Zoom meeting. And that's all for subtraction. I hope that you learned a lot in this video. I will discuss more about this lesson during our Zoom meeting. Thank you for watching before, and always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everybody and have a great day.